Alright guys, guess how many fingers I'm holding up? I'll give you a second. I know this is a pretty intense question. Alright, the answer was 7. If you guessed 7, go ahead and reward yourself by liking the video. Thank you. Good job though, if you got it. I was holding up 7 fingers. I say 7 for a reason, because we are, if you can't tell from my shirt, reviewing the i7 LP called 7, just released on Halcyon. That's why I got the Halcyon drip. Weren't supposed to see my belly button. But yeah, i7 was 7. Let's get into the review. I'm a thirsty boy. Alright, I forgot to let y'all know, my name's Cubic. I mean, you guys should know this by now. But for all the new folks, my name's Cubic. Welcome. This is a music review. You are about to listen and embark on a journey of dubstep and beautiful melodic leads and beautiful motifs, for that is what i7 is known for. And I have looked at the BPMs of the songs that are in this album, and boy, do we have some variety. I am excited. It is not just future rhythm and dubstep. It is more. So, without further ado, let's get into the i7 album. I feel like there was something else I was going to say, but I don't remember. So, we're just going to start off with Bored by i7. Interesting title track. I'm assuming it was just a song you made when you were bored. Simple enough. Big kick sound. Okay, I can hear beautiful melody. Oh shit. Okay, this is extreme Panda Eyes vibes. I just reviewed the Panda Eyes album. That's coming out like tomorrow or something. But this gives me very Panda Eyes vibes. Okay, one criticism. The vocals are a little hard to understand. I'm curious if it's i7 singing. Is this another language? I don't know if it's me, but I am having a lot of trouble understanding the vocals. But it's fun. It's a fun melody. Oh! That's a bounce. Okay, so the vocals and the leads in this are kind of quiet compared to the drums. I feel like that could all be brought up a bit more, but oh my god, it's a vibe.
7.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I live for that little sustained note. This is something I was not expecting from i7. I always love how much variety i7 has, and this just goes to show i7 can make hip hop and trap. And again, I must say, I literally just reviewed the Panda Eyes album like 30 minutes ago, so it might be that, but this seems extremely inspired by Panda Eyes, or at least this feels like something Panda Eyes would make. Although, to be fair, i7 and Panda Eyes are both masters with melody, so. I don't know what he's saying, but I love what I'm hearing. Whatever I'm hearing, I'm fucking with it. This is the cutest fucking song. I do think there's a few issues with the mix down. 7. It still goes off though. It's just got an energy to it and a bounce to it. That even though it's not like in my face like I want it to be. The sub. This is fun, dude. Dum dee dum, I'm getting bored. That's such a fun little chorus. i7, if you end up watching this review, I really want to know if those are your vocals. So that definitely felt like a song that you make when you're bored. And I feel like that could sound a little bad, but that's negative in no way. That is like, it's just a really fun song. It's simple, but it gets the job done. It's catchy, it's fun. I don't know, it's a song to listen to if you're bored, because it just kind of lightens up the mood, and it's just fun. Doesn't completely make sense, but it makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it. That was just a really fun, enjoyable song. Fuck, I knew I was forgetting something. I need a new light on. Pink is not the vibe of this album. Get out of there, pink. So I was gonna put a color on there, but you know, I'm kind of liking this just insanely bright white light. I don't know why, but it feels right. So I'm gonna go with it. But enough of that, let's get into Too Deep to Go Back. All right, so this is 130 BPM. So curious to know what this is gonna be like. Okay. Bro, this is like some UK grime. I don't know why those vocals sound so familiar. Oh, those fucking Reese noise fills. Wait, noisy Reese fills. Classic, why can't I speak? Classic i7. Ooh. I do think those like melodic leads that kind of hold the melody in the drop, I feel like they need another layer. Oh, we just got a Reese drop. Ooh. This is a bit harder to dance to, but I kind of wonder if there's a bit too much noise. Like, it works for the fills, but for a whole drop, I feel like less noise and more low mid grit would have been more ideal. But it's still a vibe. This whole song flows. That was fun. Too Deep to Go Back. It was a fun song. Definitely preferred the first drop. Like I said, a little too much noise with the Reese. But I don't know, this is a bit different of a vibe than I'm used to from i7. Obviously, there's classic i7 layers and characteristics to these songs, but both of these songs are a bit more of like a kind of hip-hop groove and vibe. than I'm used to hearing from i7. And just overall, just fun, bouncy, vibey songs. I feel like usually i7's music leans a bit harder into the dubstep elements and gets a bit more emotional feeling, or just a bit heavier. These were both just kind of like fun and almost a bit poppy or hip hoppy, you know? E. Cole. Oh, okay. I always love these styles of leads. Kind of glassy and... Okay, I'm expecting some like future rhythm here. This is like a future rhythm intro. Ooh, there's the i7 I know. Okay. Very minimalistic drums, but fuck this clap and the kick, and especially when it's the kick clap, it's very interesting. I don't know what it is about them, but they hit different. Ooh, I love how like sporadic the melody feels. Like just going up and down the octaves. And then this counter melody in the background. Okay, so for this part, feels like it needs another layer to really hit with that emotional energy. Like, the first part worked really well, but that part I felt like needed more emphasis. And because it had less of a groove and bounce to it, because it was all sustained, it just didn't work as well with those like minimal rhythm drums, in my opinion. I fucking love the drums for this though, they're weird. The rhythm in this song though is fucking weird, I love it. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about the drums anymore. In terms of like, just the way they've been arranged. At least for this drop. Like, I think it was fun at first. It worked better in the first drop. But they're honestly a little bit too simple feeling for this part, or too minimal. Ooh! I love this switch up with the melody though. Whoa. Jesus, it's like unpredictable. What the fuck? We're getting flexed up. That was wonky. I loved that ending. That's weird. It's like, for the first drop, I loved the first half and then didn't like the switch up in the second half, or like the second 8 bars or so. But then the second drop, I didn't fuck with the first half, but I loved the switch up in the second half. So just interesting observation. But yeah, Eco, I don't know. I think it was a bit weird. I'm definitely interested to know what you guys thought. Let me know in the comments, because I feel like this is one of those potentially love-hate songs. I don't know. It's definitely a bit weird. And so I feel like there's going to be a lot of varied opinions on this, and I'm interested to find out. Next, we got Sector 1.
Внимание охране! Несанкционированные действия в секторе Y11.
Man, Halcyon really leaning into these like foreign vocals and stuff. It's cool. I haven't seen this a lot in EDM. Like at least EDM in the West, you know? Or in America. I don't know how to say that. The vocals really fit. This is such an interesting vibe I'm not used to, but it kind of works. It feels a little bit of like a throwback maybe to like some, I don't know how to probably say this. Like, is this like got like Russian hard bass vibes or something? It feels like foreign. This is more familiar, but like the other vibe feels like something like people in Europe listen to or something. I don't know. I'm not cultured enough to speak on that, but. Ooh, what? I love the variety in this. It's like that classic, like, kind of speed house, really catchy, jump up feeling rhythm, you know? Rhythm and melody. But there's so much little variation and ear candy happening in this. It's really interesting and fun to listen to. I would be shuffling, but I know I'm gonna sweat balls if I shuffle in these pants. Okay, this build-up is a bit obnoxiously long, so I hope it's worth it. Okay, I don't know why I can't shuffle right now, but I love this. What the fuck? My hair is all over the place, but there's like so much happening. It's like so sporadic in such an interesting way. I definitely like the first half of the song better, but that was just weird. That was like a weird new vibe that I'm not used to. Cool. That's about all I have to say about that. Cool. Wasn't insane or anything, but it was just cool. All right, next we got Catwalk. Ooh. Oh, this has like an old school dubstep feel a little bit. This reminds me a little bit of like Searle almost for some reason. Oh, I love this melody. It's so playful. Oh, I can hear that melody coming in. I'm excited. Definitely older dubstep vibes for sure. And I love all the vocal hits throughout this whole intro and build. Ooh! Oh! I love all the modulation. So much modulation in a lot of these songs. Like, i7 sometimes has a problem, in my opinion. Not a problem, but just sometimes I'm not super into their songs because they'll do that melody throughout and not enough ear candy or stuff will be happening around it. But most of these songs in this LP so far, there's so much little modulation and like progression with the melody. It's really cool. This might be my favorite one so far. I can't tell. This or Bored. And this bridge and build-up flowed a lot better, I think, than the last one where it kept things moving forward. It didn't feel too drawn out. This is my favorite. Oh, that was a switch up I didn't know I wanted. I thought it was gonna be cliche and it was just gonna be like a big sustain thing, but playing with these sounds and that fun little swingy rhythm. Oh! Oh, I love that the vocals get a chance to just shine right there. And then the cute little melodies in the background. God, i7 truly is the king of glide. I tell you what. Glide, portamento, legato, spaghetti, mi ballo, I don't know. Beautiful. Yeah, I think that was my favorite. That and Bored, I'm hella into. Too Deep to Go Back was cool too. Eco and Sector 1 are like my least favorites. Sector 1 was cool and I enjoyed it, but I don't think it would be something I would like listen to over and over again. This, I would love to hear live. This, the vocal edition's great and it's like familiar, but the sound design is modern and has a really playful rhythm to it. And obviously i7's melodies are fucking insane. So yeah, really cool shit. We're gonna move on to Obsidian. Fat Riddim clap impact. Oh, this is drum and bass. Let's go. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, that was sick as fuck. I have no idea what to expect. I think it's gonna go off. What? Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but that's fucking wild. What? I don't know what's happening right now, but it's blowing my mind. Oh, the way it just slid into that beat. Okay, so that was some crazy next level shit that I was not expecting to hear from i7. That was sick. I don't know how I feel about this build. It's a bit too empty. I guess it kind of works. This Reese is crazy. It's like my brain is being able to understand it more now that it's happening a second time. God, these drums are insane. The hi-hats are just like noise. And then the snare is just a sick like snare rim shot. And it's just like, all right, we're done now. And it pops into this chill ass like get her West Coast hip hop breaks like, ooh. Wait, that's not West Coast hip hop breaks. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Click off my video. That was sick though. That was crazy. I need to sit down and listen to that one again, I think. Man, this is quite the bundle of variety. We're gonna end things off with the song 7, or VII. Oh man, this is pretty. I feel like I need to sit down for this one. Ooh, those reverb claps in the background. And then that like kind of droopy little piano melody. It's still in there too. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I sit down? What the what the shit? Oh, it's not. Is that just the bridge? Oh man, I was ready to go off. I love that metal clank shit. Man, this might be one of my favorites too. Normally I would say like, oh, they didn't tease the drop at all. What the fuck is happening with these basses, dude? Oh god, the fucking power of flanger. Bro, this goes off. What the fuck? I don't even know what to do with myself. And there's that like crowd, like subway ambience or some shit in the background. This has some subtle like night punk vibes to it in terms of the flow and the world it creates. Oh man, what the hell? What an ending, dude. I was not expecting that. And like I was saying at one point during the drop, like normally I'd be like, oh, like tease the drop a little. Like the intro felt like almost disconnected. But oh my god, the shock value of that drop is fucking crazy. I wish there was more to the song, honestly. The song ended way too quick because that went oh, Jesus. I'm gonna say my top 3 were this song, I think it was Catwalk, and then Bored, Obsidian, honorable mention, because that shit was insane, but I kind of have to re-listen to it to really like understand how I feel about it. But I don't know. Overall, in terms of Halcyon releases in general, this isn't one of my favorites, but it was really fun, and I love i7, so I'm so glad for more i7 music. i7's always pumping out shit, but I don't know, it's a mixed bag. I really enjoyed some. Some were kind of just like, there was really cool parts about them, but the execution just wasn't all the way there for me. But at the end of the day, I'm just a dude wearing alien glasses in my room, reviewing music of artists 10 times bigger and better than me. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Overall, I still think it's a fun album. I'd give it like a solid, I don't know, 6.9 out of 10. I don't think it's i7's best work, but I think it's some of i7's most creative work. Now, i7 in general is creative. I think he's a pretty creative artist, has made some really cool stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of cool experimentation in this album, and with experimentation comes risk, and so I don't think some of those experiments completely worked out, but it's always cool to hear artists trying new things, and some of these songs did hit, and I was mind blown. So yeah, props to i7. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Give the video a like if you liked it. Dislike it if you completely disagree with me and you hate me and you never want to watch a review from me again. At least I know. And subscribe if you want more content like this and or production tutorials. It's free to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. So go do it. And I will see you in the next video. Also, got a sick-ass Discord server down below if you ever want to join. Bye-bye. My name is qbik, and bye-bye. 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 You're welcome. Bye. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Leave. Please leave. Get out. Scram. Click off the video. Why are you still watching? Are you waiting to know what I'm going to say next? What sort of groundbreaking farewell I'm going to spit out of my mouth? This has gone on way too long. It is not cool that you're still watching me. I'm in a very vulnerable position right now because I don't know what to say next. And I don't know how to end this video. And what the fuck am I doing?